Hello everyone and welcome to Book Dragon Storytime. I'm Miss Kate and I'm very excited to be with you here today. Today's word that will give us a hint about what our story is going to be about is the word forest. Let's spell it out. F-O-R-E-S-T, forest. Now let's try to clap it out. See how many syllables it has. Forest. Forest. Did you count 2 claps? If you did, you're right. Forest has 2 syllables. A forest is a place where there's lots of trees. You can see I put some trees here to help us remember what a forest is. Now, trees aren't the only thing in a forest. There's animals and there's birds and there's other plants growing. And today we're going to explore the foggy forest. Now this book is a little bit different than other books that we've read because I'm going to be asking you what you think is going to be in the forest based on some shadows that you're going to see. And this book, my really good friend Cheryl suggested that I read aloud to you. So here we go. The Foggy Forest by Nick Sharratt. What can this be in the foggy forest? Do you see the little thing there? What do you think it is? What do you think it looks like? A little elf all by himself. It is a very little elf because he can sit on a mushroom. Now let's look at these shadows. What can this be in the foggy forest? Take a look and make some guesses. I see a big thing and I see a medium thing. And look at this. There's a little thing holding what looks like an apple. What do you think they are? It's 3 brown bears in picnic chairs. I've never seen a bear in a picnic chair, have you? What can this be in the foggy forest? Take a look. Take a look up here. This looks like something you might have in your backyard that you jump on. Let's see. It's a fairy queen on a trampoline. I like to jump on trampolines. They're really fun. All right, let's take a look at this one. What can this be in the foggy forest? What do you think it is? It's a kind of animal with a horn on their head. You know what I'm talking about? It's a unicorn playing a horn. What can this be in the foggy forest? I see something sitting in the tree. Do you see that? Do you know what it is? It's a Goldilocks with a candy box. I hope she doesn't eat all of that candy. That would make your tummy hurt. All right, let's see what about this shadow. What can this be in the foggy forest? Can you tell? Looks like she's riding something. She has a big hat. What can it be? It's a witch on a broom with a motor. Vroom, vroom. Boy, that's a fancy broom. It can go really fast. What can this be in the foggy forest? Look how big this shadow is. It's taken up almost the whole page of the book. It's an ogre doing yoga. That's amazing. What can this be in the foggy forest? Let's take a look. I see 2 people. Well, what kind of people are they? Let's see. It's Cinderella and Snow White in a water pistol fight. Have you ever played with squirt guns? They're fun to play with in the summer. What can this be in the foggy forest? It's another big thing that's taken up a lot of the page. What do you think it is? Little Red Riding Hood in her truck. selling ice cream. Oh, what luck. And what can that be over there? Can you see the outline of something? Hooray, hooray, a traveling fair. And that's all the things that were in the foggy, foggy forest. That seems like a very busy forest. Do you think so? Let's go over our forest word again. Forest. F-O-R-E-S-T. Spells forest. Now let me show you some other books that have to do with a forest. The first one is called Forest. Did you recognize our word there? This one is by Jane Ormes. And this book tells you about animal families that live in the forest. And what's fun about this one is it's a flap book. Those are always fun. So things are hidden and then you open the flap and you can see the rest of the picture. The next book I want to tell you about is called We Are Friends in the Forest by Sue Downing. It'll be other, even more animals that live in the forest. The next one doesn't have the name forest in it, but I thought it was fitting. It's called The Busy Tree, and this one is by Jennifer Ward. In it, the tree is actually the one telling the story, and it's going to tell you about all the things it does and all the visitors it has. So definitely try to get a copy of this book. Well, I enjoyed our time together today. I hope you all have a great week. Remember, make sure you visit your library and pick up some great books. Bye.